What's going on with my YouTube family and what's happening with my YouTube savages, guys? I'm not going to lie to you guys for a minute, not even a slight second. I have been like a kid in a candy store all day long at work today, savages, because I could absolutely not wait to get off work tonight and do the review for this one. This is the Zoap by Klutch Cannabis, savages, the only flower, the only drop of the year from that company that I have not tried and reviewed for you guys. This stuff through the jar looks stupid, so I'm not going to waste too much time. Real quick, I did pick this one up from the Citizen by Klutch off Cherry Avenue, savages. My homie Serge that works there, one of the bud tenders, if you savages have not went on over to Instagram yet and checked out Major Yuck, all one word, that is Serge's very own cannabis line, and as soon as that stuff is done curing, he is going to actually be gifting the Savage some of that stuff so that we can try it and review it for you guys. That is an absolute blessing. That's nothing but love, and it's absolutely a dream come true. Serge is a beast, guys. If you ever go over there and see him, say what's up, tell him the Savage sent you, and we're not going to waste any more time, guys. This is the Zoap from Klutch Cannabis. Net weight, 2.83 grams. Total THC is 34.10%. Delta 9 THCA, damn, 37.60, guys. Almost 38 total THCA on this one. This is a hybrid. Yep. Delta 8 is a big fat zero. THC V, big fat zero. Total CBD, 0. CBDA, 0, guys. As usual, packaged on 5/31/2024. So this stuff is as fresh as you could possibly get. It's only like 2 weeks past the package date, guys. So ain't hating on that. Plant material for vaporization. Terpenes in milligrams, guys. Let's get it. This is where it gets interesting. Limonene, 7.88, so almost 8 mg on the leading terp. Not too shabby whatsoever, savages. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how, but the mosquitoes are so thirsty for the savage's blood, they somehow actually snuck in my garage with the door shut, guys. So I had to kind of scratch a ruthless itch there. Sorry about that. So leading terp, almost 8 mg on this one. Limonene, stupid silly. Linalool, 4.23. Myrcene, 2.34. Caraflene, 2.03. B-pinene, 1.22. Farnesene, 1.04. Fenchol, 0.87. Terpineol, 0.83. Apinene, 0.70. Humulene, 0.67. And Nerolidol, 0.35. Let's count them, savages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 on this, one shy of the clean dozen. I don't know what it is about that, guys, but almost every single flower I've reviewed from this company in the past month and a half has had identically, exactly a dozen clean different terpenes in each one of the flowers. This and maybe I think one other one had 11, but that's still pretty insane. That many different terpenes in one strain, guys, that's pretty nuts, especially when it comes to the flower. Comparing it to a lot of other stuff from other companies, yeah, you see most flower from other companies with maybe like 3, maybe 4 terps in the flower total. These guys come in swinging every single time. Almost a clean dozen different flavors. That is insane, savages. So we're going to bust right into the exciting stuff now. These nuggets have been tempting me, savages, literally all day long. Real quick, too, I seen my homie Don that works over at the Citizen by Klutch today, too. I actually seen him at the bank. You are an absolute day one savage, brother. And I am definitely going to be taking your keen advice about the cursing. Yeah, guys, I have been really trying to stop cussing as much in these videos. Look, it might not help a ton, but it's definitely going to help some, and it just helps me feel better as a human being. After all, guys, at the end of the day, if I upload a 30-minute video and there's 30 F-bombs in there, yeah, I just feel like a little bit of a demon on the inside by the end of that, savages, okay? So we're going to try to definitely cut down the cursing. So, out of the way, let's get to the weed, savages. Bro. This stuff smells fucking bomb. I just said that I was trying to stop cursing, guys. I don't even care on that one. This stuff smells freaking stupid silly. I'm going to dump these nugs out. And yeah, let's show you savages what this stuff is looking like, bro. Oh my goodness. Nice uniform looking nuggets. Not too much BS on these nugs whatsoever. This one's got some nice hints of purple in there, guys. Totally frosted out. A yellow trike, okay, as opposed to like a white frosty trike like a Mac 1. I've been comparing a lot of stuff to the Mac 1 lately, guys. That is very unintentional, I assure you, okay? This nug here has a couple, like, scraggly leaves on the end of it, but overall, these nugs look very, very nice, guys. And the smell on this one, let me just tell you, it kind of actually smells similar to a Sherb, or honestly, even a little bit similar to the RS11 that they just dropped a few months back at the beginning of the year, guys, with some hints of gas overpowering those notes. This is fruity and gassy right off the bat. This smells freaking divine. Almost, it does smell reminiscent of a Sherb as well. Probably because it's cut with rainbow Sherb, I do believe, guys. I should have wrote down the genetics. I didn't do that because I was so excited to just bust right into this flower for you savages. So that's what we're going to do. Stickiness test on this one. Let's pick the fattest nug. Oh, I already know this stuff's going to pass. Nice density to these nugs, guys, but this stuff is sticky. Just touching the nugs, you can feel how sticky. And yeah, I broke this nugget, guys, up, in 3 different places. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, this stuff is very, very tacky, very sticky. That's actually the nugget the Savage is about to roll up. Give me 1 second, guys. And then we're about to see what this stuff is smoking on. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, off the looks and the smell alone, very pleasant on the nose. I'm not going to sit here and say anything is worth $48.50 plus tax for a 2.8 on the weight for the flower, guys. I'm just being honest. I mean, you could have the best weed that's ever been grown on God's green earth. It's still never going to be worth that amount of money. But I am being honest. This stuff right here has got me very, very excited to break it down, roll it up, and smoke it. So stay tuned, savages. 1 second, and we're going to see what this stuff is smoking on. All right, savages, take a look at this stuff broke down in the pape. This, I'm telling you, in person especially, this looks very appealing. It smells even better broke down. I'll tell you what, this breaks down in the grinder actually very similar to Klutch's Lemon Cherry Gelato. It breaks down to this, like, excessively fresh, sticky, smelly. Let me tell you what as well, guys. I opened this up in the car on the way home from work, and it stunk the entire freaking car up for the entire ride home. This stuff just looks bomb. You guys could tell how sticky that stuff is just by looking at it, man. This is going to be a nice smoke. I guarantee you this one's going to be burning clean. If it don't, I'll be very, very surprised. There's basically no BS in these nugs whatsoever. It's just goody, goody, good. Goody, goody, good. What the hell was that, savages? I'm so excited to smoke this, guys. Let me finish twisting this one up right away. It does have, like, the kinetic sand vibe grinded down in the paper. I know this stuff is going to roll up effortlessly. It's going to stick together so nice. It already is, honestly. This stuff is sticking to my fingers. And you know what's interesting? It had a nice density to the buds. Not broken down. Broke down. This stuff is almost fluffy, savages. Like I said, kinetic sand type of structure on this stuff, grind it down. Now I'm over explaining it, guys. Let's just smoke this stuff, man. You know what, savages, screw it. I'm going to show you guys me rolling this because as I suspected, this one is rolling up so perfect, so nice. It is logging up just like a big log of sticky, terpy goodness inside of this raw black paper. I'm not going to lie to you. This is some of the, just in terms of how the flower looks and breaks down and the stickiness of it, this is some of the nicest looking and smelling flower that I've had from Klutch in a little while. Probably since I've got that Perp 43, guys. And I've liked everything I've tried from them recently. I thought all of it was fucking good. Well above average. Honestly, all of it was pretty top shelf. I'm not going to lie. This one, though, seems to be a little bit above some of the ones we've done recently, guys. The stickiness on this one is stupid. This right here is the type of weed that the Savage really likes, guys. Stuff like this, okay? Alright, savages, I could tell, honestly, just by the way this one rolled up, that this is going to get some nice resonation. I really hope that it burns chalk white and gets a resin ring, guys. With how fresh this stuff is, like, this is some top shelf looking and smelling weed just before lighting it, guys. Let's do it. The Zoap by Klutch Cannabis, guys. Cheers. Drop it in the comments what you guys are smoking, and drop it in the comments what you guys would like to see next. I am going to a different dispo tomorrow before I head out to work to pick up the rest of the stuff for the week. This is the only thing I picked up today, guys. I went to the Citizen literally just to get this before it got sold out again. Cheers. Uh-oh. I was kind of worried about this happening, savages. This stuff is literally so sticky and so fresh. I was kind of worried about how it was going to burn in the paper. We just got to get her going. Right off the bat, this one has a nice gassiness to it. I expected it to not burn, taste a little bit fruitier right off the bat, but damn, that has a gassiness, Savages. Yeah, this stuff is literally so moist and so sticky and tacky. Every time I'm pulling on it, it literally sounds like, you guys know when you get a bowl really caked up and try to hit out of it and you hear the resin like sizzling and crackling? That's what it sounds like when I take a pull off this joint, guys. Right off the bat, let's look at the ash. Barely hit it. Look how white the ash is on that. That, Savages, is pretty perfect white ash. That's exactly what we go for here. Look at that stuff, guys. I've barely even pulled this joint yet. Let's get this puppy hitting. All right, guys. Let's see what we can do with this one here. All right, Savages, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. That did not want to burn. I literally had to roll up another joint and roll it looser. That's how freaking sticky this is. That was burning like a roach joint full of like the stickiest, most resonated roaches you guys have ever rolled up in a paper. This, I am not kidding you guys. I haven't had to do that with a joint. I don't even know if I've ever had to do that with a joint. Literally undo it and roll it up again. And I really didn't try to roll that very tight or anything, Savages. This is some Tac City. So, let's do this again, guys. This is the Zoap by Klutch Cannabis. Cheers. There we go. I rolled this super freaking loose, guys. I never roll joints like that, but I had to on this one. This stuff is super, super fresh. Well, like I said, packaged on 5/31/24. You can definitely tell. So, this one seems to be hitting a whole hell of a lot better, guys. Let's recalibrate and start over. Zoap, Klutch, cheers. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, that tastes freaking good, guys. It's fruity. It has a slight creaminess to it, and it has a gas to it that honestly, Savages, I was not expecting. You can smell the gas over top of the sherb in this one, just smelling it, but tasting that now, guys, that she's hitting cleaner. Oh, this one tastes freaking good, bro. Honestly, I wasn't sure why Zoap, the strain itself, was so popular in other legal states when it first dropped. Even the name of it isn't very appealing. Not to me, not for a weed guy. Zoap sounds too much like soap. Doesn't taste like soap. This tastes freaking amazing. This is fruity, pretty much equally gassy. It has a nice gassiness to it. I feel it in the throat. Sorry about those technical difficulties at the start of the video, Savages. She's burning really nice now. We just had to tinker with her a little bit. Now let's check out the burn, Savages. Okay. Okay. She's got quite a bit of sweat. Ooh, I'm coughing now. Got quite a bit of sweat, guys. She's burning fairly clean. Slight bit of black ash in this one. A very slight bit. I have a feeling when as the joint goes down, it's going to continue to burn whiter and whiter and whiter. You guys can see right there. Look at that. Like a golden halo starting to form around the tip of this joint. Not all the way around yet, guys. But really, as it stands right now, I had to roll a second joint just because of how sticky this one was. Pretty good freaking burn, guys. It's only slightly peppery as well. It is pretty freaking clean. And then the resin ring, yeah. On freshness alone, then when it comes to the burn, I'm going to be giving this one overall just a 9 flat. It is amazing. It is above average. So far, I'm really digging this one on all fronts. The look of the stuff, the smell of the stuff, Savages, the taste of it, bro. Oh my goodness, like I just like it. It has a nice dankness to it, Savages. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fruity, okay, and it's slightly creamy as well, in my opinion. But gas is slightly dominating the flavor on this one, guys. The Zoap. Oh yeah, she's burning nice now. I rolled that first one just a tad bit too tight, guys. But I'm gonna be real with you. You do not get weed this sticky from our program very often at all. I mean, all this stuff has been passing the stickiness test lately, guys. But this right here is some literal dank. This is some tack. This is pretty much just as sticky, Savages, as that Perp 43, the Purple 43 Sativa dominant strain that they just dropped like 2 months ago. Check the review of that if you Savages have not watched it yet, or any new Savages who are just joining the channel. That stuff was really freaking sticky as well. I said freaking this time, guys. We're starting to get this. This stuff right here is really some stuff that I would go for. I would pick this up again at $48.50. That's going to be a tough sell, but honestly, I like this one so far that much. I mean, guys, she's burning like a freaking dream, dude. Yeah. Yes, sir. Now let's check out that sweat. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, she's actually not sweating. She's bleeding now, guys. She's bleeding resin. Oh my goodness. And it's like slightly golden in color. This is absolutely freaking fire, guys. Drop it in the comments what you guys are getting faded on. There is almost a perfect resin ring around this now. I think you guys would be able to see that. Oh, yeah, dude. Flavor on this one is getting a 9.4 out of 10. This is some absolute freaking dank. 9 on the burn, 9.4 on the flavor, guys. This tastes bomb. It has a funkiness to it, a sweetness to it, slightly. It's not overly sweet, this one, guys. And a fruitiness akin to like RS11 or Sunset Runts, in my opinion. But, like I said a few times already, guys, gas is dominating this one. In terms of effect, halfway down this one, and I haven't smoked in like 10 hours, guys, since before I left for work today. This is starting to get me baked. It's starting to feel like an indica dominant flower. I feel it in the head. This part of my head specifically, guys, the top half, I just feel like all the thoughts that were racing inside the Savage's head a second ago. Check the tomato look of the Savage's head, by the way, guys. But all those racing thoughts are starting to dissipate. All the pain I had in my shoulders and lower back from work today, guys, is starting to dissipate as well. So this one seems to be good for pain relief. Freaking fire, bro. Like, I just said, I think yesterday, guys, that I was going to take a break on getting this $48.50 plus tax price pointed weed. But after smoking this one, I just seen that they dropped the Jealousy again, guys. This cut's testing like 30% THC, and that one is $48.50 now as well. But, man, I'm almost tempted to try that one out soon because Jealousy is one of my favorite all-time strains from this company, and I haven't had it in a long freaking time, guys. This is freaking... Now I'm saying freaking too much. It's annoying me. So, this one is really impressing me, guys. I think I've said that enough times. It's burning slow, probably because of how freaking fresh it is, guys. The resin ring... The white ash, the flavor's on point. The look of the stuff, it even looks gas. And now the effect. We're barely halfway done with this one, and I feel stoned, guys. I feel slowed down. I feel taken back a step, okay, because I was kind of amped up just getting off work, guys. I have, like, ADD, stuff of that nature. I also struggle with anxiety at certain points. Nothing like it used to be in my life, guys, but we still do from time to time. And this one is just bringing me, like... Calm down, Savage. It's okay. Take a breath. Take a couple more breaths of this weed. Guys, this is freaking amazing. I am saying that way too many times now, guys, but I'm starting to get used to it. I do not like dropping the F-bomb as much as I have lately. Thank you, buddy, Donatello, for pointing that out earlier when I seen you in the flesh. You are absolutely right. I'm better than that, bro. I shouldn't be cussing all like that. Anyway, What do I have to be that mad about? Nothing. Life is blessed, and it's been absolutely beyond blessed as of late, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely savages. I look forward to each and every single comment you guys drop lately. I've been literally replying to comments on my lunch break at work, guys. I'm not even kidding. I cannot stop thinking about this channel. The momentum just keeps going up. I'm having an absolute blast with it. And if you guys are too, hit this video with a thumbs up. That helps me out more than you guys can imagine. This is about to get smoked on, guys. Let's finish this one. Zoap, Klutch, let's get it. Oh my goodness. Certain hits of this almost taste runcy a little bit, guys. I swear. I'm starting to get baked. I'm starting to feel pretty baked, like I'm smoking some of their ice cream cake. This one feels like a couch locker. It's really setting me in the body. I feel it in the head as well, but the body is starting to feel like sedated, guys. Not just relaxed at this point. It's stepping up a notch to sedation. I hope you guys had an absolutely blessed Wednesday. I know I did. What a great way to end the night. Let's check this stuff out now, guys. You're probably never going to see somebody nerd out over ash as much as me. This one, it could have whiter ash. I'm just being real. It is peppery, and you guys can clearly see that there. But look at the ring on this, guys. Oh my goodness. This joint is like wearing a freaking halo all the way around the joint. It's a thick resin ring too. And it's not black or dark brown. It's like almost golden, guys. Did the same thing when I smoked that Perp 43. Oh my gosh, man. And I'm not going to lie to you. This one's claiming to be almost 38% on the Delta 9 THCA. And I just keep getting more faded off this one. Like, literally, guys, I'm starting to get a euphoria welling up from my knees up to my stomach. It's kind of insane, bro. I haven't had a weed that I like this much. I don't know, bro. Like, we've been smoking some really, really good stuff lately, guys. But this, just because, like, how fresh it is, it tastes amazing. And I'm really getting baked off this. I really was digging the Josh D Sunrise as well, guys. I've told a couple people since I've smoked that stuff, I would actually circle back and get it again, even at the $48.50 price point. I'm not saying that it's worth that, though, guys. Please, please don't think I'm saying that. I'm saying that I liked it enough that I would like to smoke another tenth of it. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And I know how Klutch is. You never know how long certain strains are going to stay on the menu. Sometimes it's literally, guys, like a freaking week, bro. This one, when it first dropped, it was like a week. I have not seen it since. That's why I literally stopped there today just to pick this up. I never go to the dispensary and walk out with 1/10 of weed, guys. We just had to do it today. I didn't even really want to do expensive stuff this week either. But I'm going to be honest, I'm really glad I did. This one overall, it's got me baked. It looks top shelf. The smell is crazy. This funked up my car on the way home from work tonight, guys. The whole ride home, you could smell it. It was stupid. I bet if I go out there right now, it still smells a little bit like this dank. And that was like 2.5, 3 hours ago now, guys. I'm baked. 9.6 out of 10. Zoap from Klutch Cannabis. And guys, I stand by that. This stuff is really good. Tippy top shelf. I would smoke this. I don't know. It would take a little bit for me to get tired of that. The flavor's great. The effect is stupid. It really could have said indica dominant. I would not have known the difference. This really, it doesn't feel sativa in effect whatsoever. So in terms of a hybrid, it's definitely kind of one-sided, indica-sided to be specific. Yeah, this is a 9.6. You guys should try it out. Try to catch Klutch when they're running their 25% off sale. They seem to do that every like 3-4 weeks or so, guys. Sometimes they really mix it up and you don't see that sale for a while. So if you guys see that at any of your local dispensaries, definitely go try this one. If you guys haven't tried the Sunrise out yet, I was really digging that one too. $48.50 plus tax, guys. That's really, really expensive, but really, what are you going to do? And really what sucks, guys, is the only way that this is ever going to change is if people don't pay that price to pick it up. So I'm almost like caught between, I got to do these reviews for you guys, but it's just like, if people keep paying $48.50 for this stuff and they think they can get by with it, it's just like, what do you think that they're going to do? What would you do if it was your business, Savages? You know what I mean? So 9.6 out of 10. We're almost at 26 minutes on this one. I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I've been thinking about it all day at work. This one did not disappoint. I can't wait to bust into whatever we're going to do next. I don't even know, guys, because I have to go pick it up still. Drop it in the comments what you guys want to see next. Stay blessed. And as always, guys, stay savage. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I am beyond grateful for the comments, the support. You guys are awesome, man. Anything you guys want to see, drop it in the comments, because we're going to go pick that stuff up, guys. Peace. Fireland Scientific. Yeah, I meant to say something about that a second ago, guys. Can you tell how stoned I am, by the way? I'm like I'm forgetting what I'm about to say and everything, guys. This is wicked. So, Fireland Scientific, I'm thinking of doing that. Definitely some seed and strain. But other than that, I really don't know, guys. So, it's up to you. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I am cheesed, bro.